Morning folks, how are we doing? We're back here again with Amberlynn Reid. This one has 17,000 titles, so please stick with me. It says, Destiny hurt me, I'm moving, Ozempic, intimacy, self-identity, weight loss surgery, and more. You know, because the last 16 points weren't enough. We need an and more at the end. Q&A. I hate the Q&As. You all know that. It's terrible. It's all just clickbait. She'll mention Destiny briefly and be like, yeah, Destiny was really mean to me and she's a bitch, but I don't want to talk about it and not answer the question, more than likely. And then that's going to be it, but she's going to use the title anyway, because, of course, she's like really upset that Destiny would talk about her, even though Destiny hasn't uploaded anything since the phone call, which is like nearly a week ago now. And of course, she's still using Destiny in the title of her videos because it's one rule for Amber, one rule for literally everyone else who's ever existed. So, yeah, I guess we're just going to go straight into this. It's 18 minutes long, 19 minutes near enough. It's going to be a bit of a slog. We're 1.25 speed. Let's just go.
Hey guys, welcome to a new
Hello.
video. So I haven't done like a Q&A on YouTube
Yep.
in a hot minute, or at least it feels that way. I don't know. So I figured let's do one.
Why does your hair look extra ridiculous today? Like, I get it, like, it looks like she's actually washed it for once, so it's all, like, voluptuous and full and poofy. Those are, like, all the descriptive words I know as a man in regards to hair, apart from curly and straight. Those are, like, that's it. That's me sorted. I am just done, guys. I don't even know if I said most of them right, because, you know, whatever. But, yeah, I don't get it. We're here. We're doing this weird fucking, like, happy intro, even though she's like meant to be like super depressed and in agony recently. It's gonna be a bad one. I just have a sensation.
I went onto Instagram and I had you guys asking questions,
Wow.
and I'm doing it a little different this time. Y'all's questions are in the
Okay. So you're like, why are you just trying to add like a gimmick to it? Like, who cares? You were randomly picking questions anyway. So now we're doing this extra random thing, which isn't even random to be fair, because it's still you picking the questions. It's not like you have like a randomizer. You know, how she did that randomizer thing where she did like comment of the day, and she did like a randomizer where she like would then answer it, and it was like 90% of the time she's like hello or some bullshit like that, and it was absolutely terrible. At least that's kind of random, even though it give like bad results. This is like you picked the questions you wanted to then write down and put in this box, so it's not any more random.
this box. Normally I have a crown living in this box. Yes, I have a crown.
Cringe.
It is what it is. All queens.
Embarrassing,
have crowns.
yeah.
So my friend actually came up with this idea. They were over here.
You don't have any friends. Stop it. My friend came up with this idea. This like really dumb, pointless idea that doesn't add anything to the gimmick. It's like, this is an Amber gimmick. This is an Amber, oh, there just needs to be something extra gimmick. This is just her, like, oh, I've done 82,000 Q&As at this point. Everyone's bored of them. No one likes them. So I'll add a little gimmick, and that'll just somehow make it automatically more fun. It's not a friend. This is, come on, bro. Don't lie to me here. Don't lie to me.
Hanging out. They're kind of new to like the YouTube world. I've tried to explain it to them.
Yeah, okay. Oh, so this person is just purely fictitious then. They are. We're not even trying to pretend they're a real human. They're like new to YouTube. They don't really understand what YouTube is. Are they 400 fucking years? Is it Methuselah? Is Methuselah here? He's like really confused. He's a doddering old man. He's like, oh, what's the YouTubes? This is silly. I'm sorry. Everyone knows what YouTube is. From fucking 2-year-olds to 70-year-olds. They know they're really confused by the YouTubes. Fuck off.
Explaining
Silly.
like how it's my job and all that. They've watched some of my videos.
They were like, what? You can make money on the interwebs? And then they like died because they're 400 years old and had a stroke. Just, why? This is, remember the way I say it all the time, guys. So I'm sure you do remember because I repeat myself an unfortunate amount. I do apologize for that. But you know why I keep saying that you know someone's lying to you when they have to add 17,000 steps before they get to the fucking point of their bullshit story? This is it. She can't just be like, oh yeah, I just thought, why not? We'll just do this thing that is absolutely pointless and stupid. But oh no, actually, guys, it was my friend who they were around at my house because you know I have friends and they come around to my house, guys. But they're like, they don't know what YouTube is, and I had to explain it to them, and they're like confused because then I had to explain what my job is and everything. It's like, can we not? You don't have any friends who don't know you through YouTube. You don't have any girlfriends who don't know you through YouTube. Your entire existence is YouTube. Like, how else are we meant to believe that you have met someone when apparently you went to like the weight loss seminar and the first thing you did was tell everyone that you were a fucking famous YouTuber? Bro, I'm sorry, this person isn't stunned that you're a YouTuber.
But I told them how, like, what my next video was.
Fantastic, we're skipping. All right, just done.
Let's get into it. Here are all the pages.
Let's just not. This is fucking nonsense. It's I don't like she has banger after fucking banger. Like genuinely, like you had the dietitian emails. I know, Cooper. I know, banger after fucking banger. We had the dietitian emails, and now we have this absolute fucking goofy Cooper shit here, where she's like, "Oh yeah, my friend who doesn't know that YouTube exists and is confused, but is like a really good friend of mine who hangs out at my house, but doesn't know that I'm a YouTuber." Well, I had to explain it to him. Well, he's actually the one who picked the questions, guys, because I showed him my Instagram, and he picked the questions, but he was like really confused about all of them because, of course, he has to like kind of throw some subtle shade at the idea, like, you know, like some of the shit people say to her is like so baffling to like a normal human. They're so confused by it. But he's the one who then picked all the questions, so she doesn't know what she's gonna get. Can we just not? You've made up a fucking new fictitious friend just to fit this fucking bullshit storyline that someone else picked the questions for you, so you can't be accused of picking only questions that are favorable to you or that you want to specifically answer. We're finally here though. She did this whole overly dramatic, guys, we need comedy and drama. I want all the genres. That's the rule that he stuck with. And I know you're watching, friend who definitely exists as a real human being and not in my imagination. Like, it's just like, can we just not? You just said he doesn't understand 90% of the questions, but you want him to pick all sorts of questions, which, so how the fuck would he know what to pick? Also, you're the one who has rules on what stuff you will and will not answer, so it seems weird that you didn't give him rules like, I will not talk about my new girlfriend or something like that. Dumb. This is dumb. I hate everything about it so far. We are 1.5 minutes in. This feels like it's going to be a long one.
This is so funny. All right, let's
Oh,
do
is
this
it?
thing.
It's definitely
Would you rather
real.
live on a farm?
Oh my god, by the way, guys, I probably should like let you know in advance. I'm going to skip all like the awful questions, so this might not actually be very long. Because would you rather live on... I forgot how bad her normal Q&As are, where it is generally just like, what's your favorite? Do you like popcorn or nachos when you go to the cinema? Like that shit. Or, Amber, you're so lovely. I love you so much as a person. How come you're such a good person? And she's like, really good question. And she answers it for 12 minutes.
As a young girl, I went on plenty of boats. I swam in the middle of the ocean, okay?
Okay, no you didn't, because then they would think they accidentally came across a new landmass. They'd call you a new island chain. Can we just not do this shit? Oh god, this is so fucking goofy already. We're one question in, and would you rather live on a boat or on a farm? And she doesn't like boats. Cool. Yes, no wonder you don't like fucking boats. Like, I wouldn't want to have to sail around in an oil tanker just to have something that could carry my fat ass. Oh god. Amber, just warn you, this whole fucking bullshit nonsense started. That made me fucking sassy. I'm an angry fucking boy after that nonsense. So, do you know what? Everything I say here, that's your fault. I'm gonna victim blame and gaslight you for fucking once. Oh, let's get back into it, boys.
What is one thing you'll never do again? Wow, that's hard.
Oh,
I will never eat meth again. Yes, I eat meth.
Okay. Is there a fat joke in there? Is there a fat joke in there? That she's so desperate to eat anything, she saw meth and she was like, why not? Why not? I'm sure there's calories in there somewhere. Oh, she really did think like Breaking Bad was called Baking Bad or something like that. We're gonna cook, and she's like, what, cook? Didn't she say she hates Breaking Bad? She got halfway through the first episode and just quit. Maybe that's why. Maybe she started having like PTSD flashbacks at the time she ate meth and tripped balls for 3 days. Oh, fantastic. You know what? Okay, that redeems the entire question thing so far. It's just the sudden meth jump scare.
I was 15, and
Oh,
it'll never happen again. No.
cool. That was a really interesting story. I ate meth once. I won't do it again. Oh, fantastic. Thank you for enlightening my fucking day. I don't care.
Can you make recipes at home like takeout, but instead fake out?
Oh my god! Haven't we done this like numerous times before? Like, didn't she specifically call it a fake out when she made that like fucking salmon pokeball or something like that? Like, are we gonna pretend? Are we about to go into fucking Narnia here again? Are we gonna pretend this is like a brand new concept she's never heard of again?
Fake out!
Yeah.
That is so cute. I love that
hey, Squeaker.
idea. It could be like a fake
Squeaker is here as well. Hello, boy.
out series. Wait, that's the only type of fake I like. What is your coming
Alex, just you. Like, your reaction to that, ironically, was fake. That is, it's kind of too perfect. It's poetic justice, everything like that. Like, her being fake by acting like she's never heard of this before and then saying she doesn't like fake things. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, guys.
out story? With my mom, she found out because she found a letter
Hey, Squeaker.
in my pants. Yes. But she didn't tell me until months later. She accepted it. She tried to make
What was your letter? Was it L? did you steal an L from the LGBT community or something like that? Look, she found a letter. Tell anything. Like, what's the letter? Was the letter a coming out letter that you were going to give her, but she happened to find it just in advance, or was it a love letter to your girl? Like, why are you so weirdly vague with shit? Is it because you're making this all up as you go along, so you don't want to put in too much information? Also, holy fuck, your face is actually round. Like I said, it's one of those things where I was like looking around. I was looking at Squeaker, wasn't I? Yeah. I was looking at Squeaker, I was having a wee chat with him, and then I just turned around, and it is like, oh my god, the moon face is actually real. Like, she is so much fat. I want her to be honest and actually get on scale, because I'm genuinely curious now. She is so fucking fat, I am genuinely curious if she's over 550 now.
Are you continuing to heal from your past trauma?
Oh, here we go.
Yes, I am. Actually, have not had a therapy appointment in like 3 weeks, so.
Yeah, I know. It's almost like I called that, like, literally last video. I called it last video. I said she hasn't talked about therapy in ages, so obviously it's not happening anymore. She's instead she can't do weekly because it's $200 per session, but she can go to fucking Lego and buy like $200 worth of fucking. Sorry, went to go to Lego. She just went to Lego. She went to Mr. Lego's house and bought $200 worth of his Lego. Yeah, 100%. This is just silly.
I need to get onto that. I have my next one scheduled. What made you feel disconnected?
I haven't been in ages, but I need to get onto it. But anyway, I have it scheduled. It's like, so you need to get onto it, or you already have it scheduled. Because if you have it scheduled, it sounds like you're already on it. Dude, could you just, like, try? Like, a little bit. Like, a tiny bit. Like, just stop your sentence a couple words short, and it would kind of make sense. It doesn't make you look good, but at the end, she has to be like, oh shit, I have to see a face. Oh, but I've already got scheduled, so don't worry. You know, guys, I'm on top of things already. It's like, well, that contradicts what you just said, because you had to try and see a face right at the end, so you fucked yourself over again, which she always fucking does.
Did with your weight loss surgery journey. I let fear hardcore get in the way, and it was just like so many things kept telling me don't do it. Like, it was as if my gut was telling me like something bad is gonna happen, and I don't know, I just like,
I wouldn't listen to your gut, because your gut's the thing keeps saying, I need some more cheeseburgers, please. So maybe just don't listen to your gut at this point. Like, I'm sorry, it's bad. We already know the weight loss surgery thing. Firstly, I think it was all nonsense to begin with, but even if it was real, this is the woman who said she like trusts professionals, she listens to professionals, big advocate for sure, all that stuff. But like, everyone told her she is the most ready human who has ever existed ever. And she's the one who's like, nah, I just thought maybe I shouldn't do it, so just decided not to do it.
I don't know. Something was telling me don't do it.
Was it the tarot cards?
Explain it. I don't know if I want to 100% get into it right now, but
oh my god,
there are things just telling me not to do it. Like,
are there things in your private life that you can't talk about yet? What was the thing I told you not to do? Your fucking tarot cards. She's acting like this is a mythical thing, like God himself came down and gave her a sign. It's like, Amber, don't do weight loss surgery. I like my plump queens, or some bullshit like that. And it's like, just come on. You decided not to do it, or you fucking failed. It's one of the two. It's not some really deep thing. Oh, I listened to my soul, and my soul gave my information, where I was receiving these signs. I was like, fuck off. Really, Goober? Are you just chiming in here? Okay, glad to hear that.
I don't know. I definitely trust my gut a lot.
Why would you? Have you seen the fucking size of you? Why would you trust your gut? Your gut got you like this. Your gut is the worst fucking judge of character I've ever fucking seen. Your gut got with you with all the previous girlfriends who are now shitting all over you online. Why would you trust your gut?
Obviously, I'm wrong sometimes.
Always.
I also trust my intuition. Obviously, I'm wrong sometimes.
All the time. Literally all the time.
It just didn't feel right. What's one...
So wait, so she's acting like she recognizes that it was a bad decision. But like, the last thing we heard from the dietitian is, we're always here, we're always sitting here on standby waiting for you, Amber. It's like, so you literally could just like reactivate it immediately, right now. She's acting like she realizes that she fucked up, but she doesn't just email and say, yeah, actually, no, I want to go ahead with it. Like, what?
Good habit you have accomplished in June that you will carry with you into July. Ooh, definitely eating at home more. Like, less takeout.
Yeah, like that. You know, like McDonald's. I guess that is technically eating at home because you ordered it to your house.
So many more like whole foods, and so many people like believe that they need to count calories and measure their food to...
Yeah, imagine. I'm sorry. Are we seriously having a 550-pound woman who recently failed her most recent diet again already is seriously here? She's going, stupid people think that you like need to count calories to lose weight, bro. Look at the fucking size of you. Just come on. When you fail every single diet you have ever attempted, ever, I will never listen to you when you try and give me dietary advice.
lose weight, but it's just like when I don't count calories and I'm literally just eating like whole foods
And you
and
fail,
foods that like feel good and nourish your body.
a McDonald's cheeseburger or 2 or 3, and supersized fry. Like Whole Foods, because I ate the whole cheeseburger. I'm sure a billion people made that fucking joke before. Bro, you're sitting here trying to talk about how you don't need to count calories, and if you just are into what is it? Intuitive eating? Is that what she called it? Like intuitive eating, where she just knows what's good for her and eats the good stuff. Like, bro, yeah, you've cheated and you had a fucking McDonald's and a McFlurry and everything like that. It didn't work. There you go.
I noticed I lose weight. The minute I start counting them pesky calories and adding more like processed, obviously I'm not perfect.
Yes, yeah, you're not perfect. 550 pounds. You started like in your 200s. And guys, I know I'm not perfect at dieting. It's like, no, I thought you were the number one dieter in the entire world. What are we doing here, boys? What are we doing here?
But adding more like processed and measuring everything, like I don't lose as much weight. So I feel like there is like a really big misconception. I feel like a lot of people do count calories because
yeah, maybe just because you're bad at something doesn't mean it's a misconception. Like people are confused and they think you need to count calories and pay attention to what you eat. But actually, I think I'm a shining example of that you don't need to do that. Bro, she shit at everything. Wasn't she the person who said keto doesn't work and keto works fucking incredibly effectively? I love keto. God damn it, keto works for me, son. Fucking burn for days. Fan-fucking-tastic. She's like, nah, keto doesn't work. People seem to think keto works, but it doesn't work. And say, hey, yeah, imagine keto doesn't work when you're sitting there eating fucking pizza. She's sitting there eating carbohydrates with keto. And she's like, yeah, keto doesn't work, guys. For some reason, fucking stupid people think keto works. But look at me here. I'm not losing weight. It's like, maybe we just put down the fucking pasta and the rice and all the fucking carbs, you dumb shit.
They do like the processed food, so if it works for you, I love that. But for me, I don't. I just feel so much better eating.
Why is she conflating fucking processed food and calories? What is she talking about? What's it like? Well, for me, when I'm eating like Whole Foods and not counting my calories, I lose a lot of weight. But when I'm eating processed foods and counting calories, it just doesn't really work, guys. For some reason, people eat processed foods and count calories, and it just doesn't work. Bro, what the fuck are you talking? Are you aware when you count calories, you can count calories for Whole Foods? It is something that exists there. She's just not dumb. She needs it written on a piece of fucking paper for her on the back of the fucking instant noodles, and she's like, oh, all processed foods must have calories. And look, my banana doesn't have a calorie written on it, so obviously a Whole Foods don't have calories. Is that how she fucking thinks?
Do you have an exercise routine right now? I don't. I actually don't.
Wow, it's weird because you literally claimed 2 weeks ago that you did and that you were doing a lot more exercising. And when you quit weight loss surgery, you said you had you were doing a lot of exercising per day and you had that little sheet that you were doing and you had just done your exercise. And it's weird. It's almost like you forgot that part of the story.
I need to get one. I know. What are some ways?
Bro, do you know what would be exercise for you? Not sitting down. There you go. That is exercise for you. Just walk. Just fucking walk. I'm sorry, if you are 550 fucking pounds, you don't need an exercise regime. Fucking quote unquote. You don't. Because you can't fucking do it. You can, no matter what the exercise regime is, you cannot fucking do it. All you need to do is fucking get those steps up. There you go. That is literally it. You don't need to be doing leg lifts. You don't need to be doing fucking arm flap shit in the air. Walk. The end. End of story. Go upstairs preferably. Go downstairs again. Hopefully not rolling. That's all you need to do is just get steps. It doesn't need to be a fucking regime. Every day more than the last. That's the goal.
That you found your self-identity. Wow. You know what? I don't know who I am. I was going to try to come up with an answer, but I literally don't know who I am. I have no idea who I am as a person. I don't know my favorite color. I don't know my clothing style. I don't know who I am. I feel like the only thing I do know is things that I'm passionate about.
Lying, not dieting, eating, being fatter. I'm sorry, I love when someone says what's your self-identity? And I don't have a self-identity because I don't even know my style when I dress or my favorite color. It's bro, neither do I. Neither do most people. Bro, I'm not 6 years old in kindergarten picking my favorite finger paint. Bro, I don't need to know a favorite color. I don't have a favorite fucking color. Like, I'm sorry, this is fucking goofy that she thinks that is like the makings of a self-identity and a making of a person is your dress style and your favorite color. And those are like the examples she brings up. It's silly.
Things that like give me the Frisian goosebumps. Like, I know what type of
Give me the Frisian goosebumps, bros. What the fuck are you self-sentencing yourself for?
music I love, and I can just feel my soul dance.
Oh my Christ, I cringe so far at my own asshole, I'm coming up my mouth again. Wow, that's something. I hate the way she gets all airy-fairy about all this shit. She tries to make everything seem so much more grand and magical than it is. Because, like, well, of course she needs to. She's a 550-pound woman who sits in her house all day and literally does nothing with her existence. But she has to be, my soul will dance in the breeze of music and love and colours. It's like, yeah, okay. I'm glad you said soul dance as opposed to you dance because you can barely fucking move.
And I can feel my soul cry to certain songs. I just really, truly feel it. I know that I love Legos, and I absolutely
Oh my god, I'm skipping this. This is so cringe.
How long do you think?
Oh my god, you're fucking hideous here. Jesus Christ. It looks like she's wearing a wig. Do you think maybe her hair got in such bad condition she shaved it off? Because it looks like she's wearing a fucking wig here. That's awful looking. That's really bad looking. Jesus. She ended the self-identity bullshit thing with like, I never know, but hopefully one day I will. Because every day is a new day as I step towards a brighter future. And it's like, bro, you sound like you're a fucking politician. Your answer is so clearly measured to try and get an, aw, look at her, she's learning and growing, she's trying kind of response. I'm not an idiot. Like, I can see through it, bro.
Why did you agree to talk to Destiny at all, knowing it wouldn't be good for you?
Oh my god. Oh boy, I wasn't expecting this question to come up, guys. Even though I, definitely picked the questions because my friend is imaginary, and like obviously everyone would ask this question. Like, can we not pretend? Can we not pretend this?
I didn't think my friend was going to choose any Destiny question.
Yeah, your imaginary friend who definitely exists. It was your dietitian, wasn't it? It was your dietitian sent you another email and they sent you all these questions.
But he did. I think I
Sure.
wanted like my own closure.
I didn't think my friend would pick any Destiny questions, but I guess he did. Why would you think he wouldn't? You literally said your friend didn't even know, that you were a fucking YouTuber and was confused about YouTube and didn't even know you could make money on YouTube. But apparently he knows about you and your Destiny's drama, so he wouldn't pick questions on it, I guess, even though you said for him to pick everything, that there's nothing off limits. Like, can you just actually, try to make a cohesive bullshit lie? Try. It is one of the most fascinating things about Amberlynn Reid, is that she is just so bad at just lying. It's like, you're a compulsive liar, you lie all the time, but you're just bad at it. Like, how are you so bad at it? You've had so much fucking practice, and you still suck so fucking much.
I wanted my own closure, honestly. I have so many questions that I wanted to ask her, and I didn't. I felt blindsided. A lot of people think that I was watching her live, and I definitely was not.
Yeah,
I had no idea that she was live.
Yeah, you were just texting her during it and responding to things she said, and then you brought up later on things that she had said in it. Yeah, definitely you weren't watching it at all.
Live, and then once she told me she was live, I said okay, and then I guess her live ended or something because she said okay, now we're talking in private, and she never told me she went back on live stream. When people say,
yeah, because you couldn't possibly see it. YouTube luckily doesn't have a feature that shows you when someone's live, and she definitely follows Destiny, so it would have even probably got a pop-up notification, because 100% she would have notifications set up for Destiny.
Oh, those are Amberlynn's true colors?
Yes, they are.
No, that's not what you saw.
Yeah,
you saw a side of me that is very angry, very betrayed.
Yeah.
That's all.
It's very angry is certainly your true colors. I'm like, I love this damage control because it's just so bad. It's like I said, every time she tries to counter a point, she's like, no, that's not true. That can't be true because it's not true. And that's her only argument.
All it was. You saw me talk to somebody who absolutely has betrayed me.
Your true
That's
colors.
someone
Numerous reaction channels who have had private dealings with Amber all confirmed that is exactly the same Amber that they spoke to in private interactions. I 100% believe it too.
Used to love, who used to love me, who I've given.
Okay, yeah, I get it. Manipulation. You're going really hard here. You're trying to act like, ooh, I'm such a victim here. You're trying to guilt her into not talking about her. You're trying to threaten her, not talk about. I get it. I've seen this manipulation tactic. You literally did it during the phone call.
My heart to, my body to, etc. Someone that I thought I was going to be with for a very, very long time, who then betrayed me. So yeah, you saw the side of me.
Betrayed me. Bro, betrayed you how? By talking about you online saying you had swamp ass? Is that it? Is that it? Like, it's not like Destiny came out, it was just like, yeah, I saw Amberlynn eat 7 Filipino children. I actually know where the bodies are buried. They're in her toilet because she put them out. It's not like that. She said you had swamp ass and that you were a bad person with a bad attitude. It is not like the most groundbreaking I said the tea was bullshit and cold. A lot of people thought that the drama was like fake because of how weak the fucking tea was. People were like, holy shit, they must be working together because Destiny's shitting on herself probably more than she is Amberlynn. And now I'm just like, she betrayed me and as such I tore her asunder.
That was hurt. That was blindsided. That was extremely...
How were you blindsided? Are you blindsided? Like, you knew the phone call was happening and she said she was live and then you kept the conversation going. So how were you blindsided? You phoned her? You're the one who actually phoned her? You had messaged her. She tried to phone you. You didn't answer. You then phoned her like 5 minutes later to try and start the conversation. So how were you blindsided? You had like 5 minutes to prepare and decide to then phone her back. How the fuck were you blindsided?
Extremely angry. And I've had a lot of people actually message me on Instagram saying, you handled that better than I would. I don't know.
No, you didn't. There you go. Can we not? You've already made up the fake friend at the start. I will let you have just that fake friend. You don't have to make up all these fake people on Instagram who are all rushing to tell you you're actually perfect and you handle it really well and you're actually so good because 95% of the internet is telling you you're a fucking idiot who handled it really poorly. It's like, well, actually, loads of people actually tell me behind the scenes. I know you guys don't ever see it, like, but loads of people behind the scenes constantly tell me I'm amazing.
People are talking about, like, of course you were a little bit of a bitch to her. Like, look what she did to you.
A little bit.
I look at it and I'm like, yeah, that's true. Like,
didn't you try and use her brother's like coke addiction and like her dad not being her real dad against her and said, I have tea on your whole family that I can spill if I want to? Like, is that a little bit of a bitch?
Expect me to like respect Destiny after everything she's done to me. So it's like people coming out of the woodwork saying, oh, this is her true colors. No
one's coming out of the woodworks.
Little...
No one's coming out. Like, literally just the normal people who always are there watching. It's not like suddenly like millions of people have suddenly appeared who don't know Amberlynn and like, oh, I think that must be the real her. It's like, these are people who've been watching you for years. I'm like a new guy to this because I've only been here for like 5 months.
Tiny side of me. As humans, we are complex. There's several sides to us. I mean, I probably have...
Do you have several sides? Do circles have sides? That was a really cheap, easy joke, and I ain't even ashamed.
Over 300 sides to me, and you happen to just see a side. That doesn't come out.
You've got 360 degrees to you, because that is a circle. Second easy joke, and you guys say I'm bad at maths.
Not often. It does not come out often. And it's unfortunate that I was on a live stream. It is what it is. Like, I don't think anyone...
It's unfortunate I revealed myself. I love, like I said, this is her. Stop talking considerably earlier than you're at. Because now you're like, oh, it was unfortunate it came out for me when I was on a live stream where people would see it. It's like, that's not a good look. Because it implies that you usually just try and, like, hide that. And you'd only do that in private to fuck with people. And you know that it's a bad look on a live stream. That it's bad to do that in public. You know that, which makes it actually considerably worse that you acted like that.
Watching me right now can look me in the face and say they have never been angry at someone and vocalized anger. Where do you...
I've never threatened to spill tea on people's brothers and fathers and stuff like that. Like, I've never had a fight with like an ex-girlfriend or something like that. I was like, well, do you know what? I know all about your dad. I'm gonna go tell people about it. It's like, why would I? Because I'm not fucking mental, bro.
What are your favorite ways of de-stressing? Legos, 100%. I've been back into journaling.
Can you just, like, can we be honest? Eating? Like, obviously it's eating. Like, it is eating. Like, look at the size of you. You're the other one who says that you have a food addiction. You're an emotional eater. You eat your feelings. Which is, fine. Like I said, everyone has, like, some form of emotional eating. Can you just be honest and just say, one of my favorite ways is eating. However, I'm trying to move away from that. I was like, no, it's Legos. It's like, Legos didn't get you to 550 pounds.
A lot too, so that helps. Singing, I love to sing. Also ASMR. Certain ASMR videos are super calming.
I heard she got infected by ASMR. R.I.P. R.I.P. Amberlynn Reid. She died how she lived. ASMR.
As well. Is intermittent fasting actually helping? Yes, I could definitely say that it is because...
You literally already fucking broke it. Is it working? Yes! You already failed!
For that chunk...
Where was this filmed? Was this filmed before the fucking McDonald's?
Time, those 16 hours where it's like, I'm not allowed to eat. It, like, helps me not think about food. Who are your favorite Animal Crossing?
Is she just pretending the fucking McDonald's thing just didn't happen again? Or is this filmed beforehand? Like yeah, guys, during the 16 hours, I don't even think about food. Bro, it was during your fucking fast. You ordered McDonald's. You claimed that you ordered McDonald's because you had already started your fast. And you're just like, well, I might as well just fucking go whole hog. So the fast actually directly caused you to get fucking McDonald's. We got her talking about the first time she had sex with Feline. And she acted all like shy and coy about it, like she was shocked that the question came up. You know, again, even though she picked the questions, like, cool. I'm glad that you brought this up again, like once again. It wasn't during the Destiny phone call where you like freaked the fuck out because Karina Kaboom had like made a video joking about your like 10 orgasms a day thing. She goes like, a grown ass person wants to talk about my fucking orgasms, and then even Destiny was like, aren't they talking about it because you talked about it? And here we are, like a week later, with her talking about her first time having sex with Feline, being like, it was really good, spicy, hot. It's like fantastic.
Moving sooner now that weight loss surgery isn't a factor. Yes, I am. Will we ever get a full apartment tour?
Wow, is that it? Is that all we're getting for the fucking I'm moving thing? Are you likely to move more quickly because you're not doing weight loss surgery? Yes. Thanks. I'm glad that I got second billing here.
Yeah, like maybe before I move. Do you think it was partly anxiety that made you delay a weight loss surgery? See, I wouldn't correlate that with weight loss surgery. I never felt like anxiety or like anxious regarding weight loss surgery, so I'm gonna say no. Should I show my fiance?
She never felt anxious to do with weight loss surgery. And it's like, I've never been anxious about weight loss surgery, even though she didn't go through with weight loss surgery because of her fears about it, which is her anxiety about it. Bro, we're only 12 minutes in, and we've had 2 entirely different stories of the quitting weight loss surgery. No, guys, I've never been anxious about it, but I because I was so worried about it, I decided not to go ahead with it. I know, Goober, it's fucking dumb.
People think that Animal Crossing came out during the pandemic for the first time ever, and I'm like, no.
What are you fucking talking about? People think Animal Crossing came out for the first time in 2020. It's like, no, they didn't. No, they didn't. Like, is there any other like argument I need to have apart from just no, they didn't? It's like no, they didn't. It's like saying, oh, Doom Eternal came out in the same day. Most people think that was the first Doom game that ever existed. It's like, no, they just didn't. It's like, why to make your like bullshit story that just sucks and who actually gives a shit? Like, she's just talking about her island. By the way, I'm probably not going to show the start of it. She's talking about her showing everyone her island. Like, why to make this entirely uninteresting story seem more interesting? You're just making up people believing incorrectly that it's the first Animal Crossing game. Like, who cares? It's just such a weird thing to try and make your story more interesting. It's just I don't know, just lie like that.
What is yours and your girlfriend's top inside joke and the story behind it? Oh, that's hard to choose because there's so many. And you know what? Now that I think about it, it wouldn't be an inside joke anymore if I told you all about it. No, would it? It would be an outside joke. And I'm going to keep it on the inside. Who's a YouTuber you class?
What? Sorry. I couldn't really pause it because I was bent down to take my shoes off because I don't... Just trust me, I'm just chilling here. Just take my shoes off because I'm having a good old time. What is with this? But it's just like, oh, I can't pick a question, like a good inside joke between me and Feline because there's just too many of them, guys. Yeah, there's so many. There's like a billion or something like that. Cool. I'm glad that you guys just don't talk when you're off camera. That's my headcanon now, because you can't even give us one fucking joke. You had to give the lame. Well, I can't tell you an inside joke because then it wouldn't just be our inside joke anymore. Yes, I've gotten around answering this question. It's like, bro, no, I just assume that you don't actually have any. I assume that you guys just do not talk when you're off screen.
Would you consider getting back on Ozempic? I've actually thought about it. I have. See, the whole thing with Ozempic is like, I didn't choose to stop taking it.
You did.
I was like advised to stop taking it by my doctor.
No.
Because of my pancreas and my gallbladder.
That's not it.
Ozempic.
No, you didn't. I actually remember this. It's mental that I actually remember this because, like I said, I only got recently into it, and I don't actually think she was even on Ozempic still when it got into it, because I remember her talking about it previously. So maybe that was the initial reason she gave. I was told by my doctor to stop taking it because of my pancreas and all that bullshit. But I remember her specifically saying the reason why she stopped taking Ozempic, because I laughed at it so hard, was the reason she claimed is because that there was a shortage, and she didn't want to get it when it could mean that someone else didn't get it because she's such a good person. That was the reason she fucking gave, and I remember because I laughed my fucking ass off it because it was once again her getting up and nailing herself to that fucking cross. So she's changed her fucking story again.
like worked. There was some symptoms obviously that were uncomfortable. I didn't like it. I didn't enjoy
Your
it. But I feel
gallbladder
like
attacks.
it was worth it in my opinion. But my doctor.
Oh yeah, what's gonna happen? Wait, hey, shut up. What's happening with this whole... Remember she's going to get her gallbladder removed during her weight loss surgery? And also that hernia, you know that hernia that grew 20 times bigger in like a day and a half? That she was suddenly like bulging out of her fucking stomach that she was going to get fixed during weight loss surgery. She hasn't mentioned that again at all. Like at all. So have we forgot the hernia storyline?
What do you think is your biggest strength and flaw? Flaw? Super emotional. Like I am... probably overly emotional. I don't know. Some people might not consider that a flaw.
Yeah, it is.
Like, I don't consider
it
crying or whatever it may be to be weakness.
It is.
But I feel like maybe other people do.
I know, Goober.
So
I know.
My
biggest flaw... Well, I don't think it's a flaw, but other people seem to think it is. I know, Goober. It was so dumb. She can't even... It's like, name it one issue with yourself. Well, I don't really have any. However, some people, stupid people, might think this is an issue. It's like, you know, you go into, like, for anyone who hasn't done, like, a job interview before, like, I don't know why you haven't, like, but just go out and do one. Like, get a job, it helps. For anyone who hasn't had a job interview before, if they ever ask you what's your greatest weakness, that nonsense where people go, like, the problem is, I work too hard. Like, that shit where they're, like, trying to, like, praise themselves whilst also listing a weakness. Fucking cringe. That is exactly what she just fucking did there. My biggest flaw isn't really a flaw. I actually think it's a strength, but other people, for some reason, are stupid and think it's a flaw.
Strength. What is my biggest strength? Wow.
I don't know. Like, your calves? Like, 'cause, like, damn, you must have calves for days, girl. To lift that fucking weight? I'm jealous. I'm fucking jealous.
Probably that, like, I've gone through so much and somehow I'm still able to, like, smile.
Okay. Sure. Aren't you, like, the most miserable person who's ever fucking existed who can't even, like, leave her fucking house? Like, just because you're fake and you put on, like, a fake smile doesn't mean, like, you're a happy person. That's clear from you. You don't come across like an actually happy person. You come across like a really angry person. Like, that's why when it's like, oh, you know, there's a tiny part of me is anger because, you know, I got betrayed. It's like, no, you just come across as a naturally angry person. Also, this, once again, is just ungodly cringe. It's what's your greatest strength? I'm such a victim, but I'm still such a good person. It's like, just... I probably could have guessed this one before she even said it.
I'm still able to turn on this here camera and just do my thing. Like, I've gone through so much, whether it be in my past or present or whatever. Like, I don't know how I can still smile. I know that's, like, really deep.
I know that's really deep, bro. It is the shallowest shit I've ever heard. Jaden Smith, when he was 14, posted deeper shit than that. Holy fuck, bro. It's just so deep, guys. Because, like, even though I've been through a lot, and that is, like, fucking massively debatable that she's been through a lot. It's just like, but I can still smile. It's like, yeah, you can still put on an act for your audience to try and play the character you want to pretend to be for money. Imagine. Like, this isn't stunning. I'm sorry. It's not like you've gone through, like, actually, like, a really fucking tough bit.
Sometimes I'm just like, how am I still standing? Yeah, my strength is that I have strength. Why is your skin always glowing?
I love she's like pulling this face, even though, like, as we've covered several times, she picked the questions. And I said, what? This is crazy. This person's randomly complimenting me? Oh, I hope the next question isn't, Amber, why are you such a lovely, great person?
Favorite purchase?
So yeah, just to sum of the last one, it's, someone asked, are you doing anything for the 4th of July? And she claimed, the problem is I just have so many friends. I'm like, on Friday I was with these friends, and on Saturday I was different friends, and on Sundays friends came here and they're different friends, and then Monday I'm doing different friends again. Oh, just so many friends. It's so hard having so many friends. It's like, kill. It's like, yeah, that's why I haven't been able to upload or film anything. It's like, why would you go out with people and to parties and to see fireworks and barbecues and stuff like that and to not film it? Like, can we just not? It's because you got ass blasted. It's because you came out with the failed weight loss thing. Everyone laughed at you for it, and you quit because you got ass blasted. That's it. It's not because you were too busy hanging out with your hundreds of friends.
How are you dealing with the pressure from people wanting to push weight loss surgery on you? I mean, I'm dealing. It seems like majority of folks, and I mean the haters, the trolls, the people who aren't here for good reasons,
no.
They want the opposite of what I want. I have been doing this for 10 years now.
What the fuck are you talking about? I have to admit, the majority of, like, Amberlynn has, like, a weird audience because most of them, I think, seem to want to see her, like, lose the weight. But at the same time, I do think some of that is just people, like, taking the piss. Is it you taking the piss? Okay, Goober's taking the piss here. Goober does not want to see her lose weight. People aren't trying to force weight loss surgery on her. She said she's going to do it. Everyone's like, okay, that should be good. That will actually save your life. And she then goes, actually, no, I'm not going to do it. And people are like, bro, what? And then she threw a hissy fit that now people are apparently trying to force weight loss surgery on her, even though it was her idea, I guess.
So I know that based on experience.
Yeah,
like that's a fact.
Do you know anything?
Whenever I want something,
like anything?
Or whenever I don't want something, if I want it, they don't want me to want it, and then if I don't want it, they want me to want it. So it's just what I'm used to. It is what it is.
Are you giving like any examples here? Are you actually having like a cohesive point? But apart from just like trolls are haters and they're mean and they don't like me liking things and they like when I don't like things. Like, are you gonna give any examples or any actual points here? Like, come on, bro. Like, this is just bad. Like, I'm sorry. You're trying to say people try to force an idea that was your idea onto you. How the fuck does that even work?
I'm dealing, but no one's gonna push me.
No one could push you. Have you seen the fucking size of you? We need 20 men. Easy one, but I don't care.
Into paying almost 30 grand to get majority of my stomach taken out of me. No.
It was your idea, you dumb shit. Imagine saying like, I'm going to the cinema, and your friend's like, oh cool, I want to go too. And you're like, yeah, cool, let's go to the cinema. And then your friend shows up at the house on like the arranged times, like, are we going to the cinema? It's like, oh my god, I can't believe you're trying to force me to go to the cinema. Like, bro, it was your idea.
Oh shoot, this is the last question.
Oh shoot, it's almost like no shit. It's kind of weird because she brought up like her schooling. Like they said, what are you most proud of? And she said finishing high school, because apparently from where she comes from, like no one finishes high school ever. And then she said she was going to finish college, but only because she moved she couldn't finish it. And once again has forgotten that she's taking like nighttime college courses for psychology. She's once again forgotten that storyline, because at no point did she bring it up, even though she says she's proud of herself in regards to schooling, and she didn't bring up her current college course that she apparently is on.
Is it a grand finale question? Any upcoming date plans for you and your girlfriend?
Oh, no. Nothing interesting in the final question then. Are you and your Kara going anywhere? Yeah, she's going to take me to putt-putt golf.
I guess tonight, going to see the fireworks. Zing!
Is that it? Like, imagine you could even make up a bullshit fake date night. You couldn't even do it. You had to be, we're going to see fireworks. It's like, is that a date? Huh. Squigger don't even think that's a date. Is that it?
That was a lot of questions.
Yeah, a lot
I
of
hope that
shit.
you guys enjoyed. Some of these questions I would not have chosen for myself. I feel like we did get a little bit of, comedy. We got a little bit of like...
I wouldn't have picked these for myself. You did. Your friend doesn't exist. Can we just fucking stop? Your friend from the group of friends that you're hanging out with who somehow didn't know that you were a YouTuber, doesn't know about YouTube, doesn't know that people can make money on YouTube. In 2023, can we fucking not? This was terrible. This is awful. But yeah, that's going to be the end of it. Have a good one. Bye-bye.